Morning, good evening, good afternoon, whenever this message finds you. I do hope that you're happy, healthy, and well. We're going to jump in and do a very quick reading. These are cool cards that I picked up not too long ago. I do hope this message finds you well. This is a timeless general collective reading. Please take only what resonates and leave the rest. This will be a general collective for reading for the collective. Please and thank you. Message for the collective. Here it says change direction, collective. Whoever it is that I'm speaking to, what is it that you're being called into changing your direction? This is going to be something that you are going to find kind of in your solitude, in your hermit mode. So, oh, your North Star energy. North Star energy. Something you may dream about, daydream about while you're in meditation, something like this. It says today's lesson. Here, I'll give you a little. This gentleman sitting upon the. Here you have the star, but this is north, right? So sitting on your North Star energy, but you're sitting on this energy. So you're thinking about it. This is a non-action, and you are daydreaming about this, and the idea is that you're thinking about moving forward. So let's see what it says for today's lesson. North Star energy, if you don't know what that is like what you're called to, what your purpose is, what motivates you, what drives you. This could be outside of work, so you can have your job and then there can be some sort of passion project. You could be volunteering, you can be moonlighting. There's a lot of things that you can be doing in that energy. So it doesn't necessarily have to be making money. I feel called to say that. So that's for somebody. But today's lesson, it says, knowing that healing sometimes depends on the strength, the willingness, and ability to change directions. Many people postpone doing so due to fear or laziness, and then they wonder why they're not happy and healthy. Your goal, whoever it is that I'm speaking to, is to make one solid, effective healing choice by the end of the day that can positively change the direction of your life. This message is going to find people at different parts of their day. So you might be thinking to yourself, I feel like the energy right now is, well, it's the end of my day. How can I possibly make that decision? And it could be that tomorrow you're going to wake up and take that affirmative action within yourself. So while you're being called into an action energy, you could be sitting like this person is, right? Sitting in your chair, pensively thinking. Laziness did stand out to me when I said that. And listen, we all have that energy, myself included, right? I haven't been feeling called to do much, and I feel like also the things that I've been doing have been a big energy, but on an outward appearance might seem as though I haven't been doing much. But I do feel like in that quietness, I've acquired a lot of personal strength and fortitude for a new direction. And so maybe someone else in the collective is also kind of feeling that, or you're being called into that energy moving forward. I just realized I'm shaking the table. I see the camera going up and down. My apologies. So yeah. Being able to pivot, being able to understand that change is the inevitable. It is the one thing that we will constantly face in this existence, in this human existence, is change. Whether it's through life cycles, whether it's through jobs, people, places, situations, or experience, change is the inevitable. And if you're just sitting here in this energy, you're stagnant. It's time to get uncomfortable in some way, shape, or form, and that's okay. Uncomfortable is, there's this like postponing moment right before you get uncomfortable. And there's two ways you can get uncomfortable. The universe, God, creator, source, energy, whoever it is that you believe in, will push you into that energy, or you can choose, whoever you are, can choose to make that choice for yourself. And it's always the wiser to make the choice for yourself, because sometimes when we're pushed into that change energy, it feels like we're being punished, and it's not a punishment. I'm here to say it's not happening to you, It's happening for you. So make the choice. As you sit in solitude, as you've been called out into your uncomfortable, what direction, what change is upon you? It's time to start to make that affirmative action to move forward. And it's not that you're going to accomplish this tomorrow, but tomorrow, today, you decide, how are you going to get uncomfortable? How are you going to challenge yourself to grow? And only you know that answer. Nobody can tell you that. I'm not telling you anything that you don't already know to be true in your own heart space. So, change direction. I hope you are well. I thank you for your time. And I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Night, evening, whatever that is. I lost my remote. I'm kind of over it. I just got called to do this and I don't know. Right? I got called out of sitting on my ass and I literally was like, just do it. You don't have the remote. I could have thought of 1,000 reasons of why I didn't want to do this right now. There were 1,000 reasons. Actually, I told myself that I wasn't going to do this and I just got up and said, you know what? There is no better time than now. You can come up with 1,000 reasons, and I have, as to why I don't have the time to do this. But at the end of the day, I do have the time. I do. So, be about it. Whoever you are. I support that. I believe in you. If you need someone to say I believe in whatever it is that you need to hear, that I believe in you. It's time. It's your time. This is your direction, not anybody else's direction. You don't need any validation. You don't need anything fancy to make it happen. The first thing you need to do is believe that you are capable of it. So I love you, whoever that's for. I'm wishing you nothing but the best.